Your new book, In This Together,
Right.
you start off by talking about, I believe it was the 1990s, you were sitting in a Sunday school class and life was perfect.
Yeah.
And then things changed.
Right.
Talk about that.
Well, it was really tough to know that there was something wrong with me, but I didn't know what it was. And all of a sudden my life completely changed because, as you know, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. So for me, that was like a big turning point in my life where everything had gone along just fine. I was very capable and strong, and all of a sudden I was like left with nothing. So it was really a tough period in my life.
Did you think it was a death sentence? I know you were in the room with Mitt when you learned
the
news.
I knew it wasn't a death sentence, but I thought it was more like a prison sentence to my bed. I knew how tired and fatigued I was and no energy to do anything, and I was losing control over the right side of my body, and I was just overwhelmed by just even getting through a day. So I thought my real life was over. I did.
And it was really the move to Utah that kind of changed everything, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was kind of amazing. Now, fortunately, I was able to get on some very good medication that stopped the progression of the disease because it was really kind of eating me alive. And then I found that I still had the fatigue, so I had to find strategies to help me break through that fatigue. And I did. And part of it was horseback riding, and part of it was reflexology and a few other things to just give me more energy. Now, it didn't happen overnight. It actually took like about a 3-year process, but it was gradual and it was a learning process, and it wasn't easy, but it gave me glimmers of hope and let me keep pushing on.
You talked about the reflexology in the book. You were a little hesitant to go. Was it an old German man
Yes.
with knotted hands?
Right.
And your feet, I think you said, were black and blue. It wasn't a foot massage.
No, he was great. He ended up being my oompa after spending 3 years with him treating me. But he was really helpful to me, and it was all part, again, wasn't just one thing I did, but it was a combination of a lot of different things, and he was really wonderful to take the time for me and to love me like he did. And again, it was this amazing, loving relationship that gave me comfort, and I trusted him. He was a gift in my life.
How's your health today?
It's great now. It's great now. I've count my blessings.
When you look at the debates in full swing now and the campaigning, do you miss it, or are you glad not to be there?
Mitt and I really, to tell you the truth, we high five every morning. Aren't we glad we're not doing this? It's tough. It's tough on families. It's grueling. You're in a hotel every night. You're on the road. There's enormous pressure. You're being attacked. I mean, I never regretted doing it. I loved doing it because I believed in Mitt and I believed in this country and I believed it was worth it. So it was an enjoyable experience. At the same time, it's very, very hard.
Who do you think should be the next president?
Well, I hope someone that has a vision and an ability to bring people together, to unite this nation. I hope someone that is going to have the strength of character to rebuild American strength, and I'm talking, about having the ability to have an influence in the world. We can see that things are unraveling in Syria right now, and there's a lot of things that are happening in the world that are disturbing, but I can't say one individual person yet. I think we have some capable people on the Republican side that I would think would be very interesting.
Well, your new book's available right now, In This Together. All the proceeds go to multiple sclerosis, correct?
My proceeds go to the Ann Romney Center for Neurologic Disease, and that center, it not only studies multiple sclerosis, it studies Alzheimer's, ALS, Parkinson's, and brain tumors. So we're a neurologic research center.
Great. And last question, we are East Idaho News. How do you like your potatoes?
Oh, I like them baked.
Baked potatoes. Sour cream, butter,
Oh,
chives?
butter.
Okay.
Butter and salt.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.